Hi, Ben Kingsley here. Today the RBA Board met and they kept the cash rate on hold. Now that said, inflation is still a little bit of a problem, so we may be still to see higher interest rates in the short term. Why am I bringing this up as a message? Well, it's really important because at the moment, certainly our mortgage costs have been higher than they have been for many, many years. It's too often I see households which don't take action. They just accept the current status quo and pay the higher interest rates and pay those higher repayments to their lenders. Well, I'm here to tell you that if you do ask the question, there's potentially thousands of dollars in interest savings available to you. By way of example, just in the last 12 months alone, our award-winning mortgage broking team has saved over $3.5 million in interest costs. So again, you've got to ask the question. Now, what I am seeing in terms of what's happening from a competitive environment in the mortgage space is, number one, there are still cashback offers available in the space. Now, what does that mean? Well, it means you could be reversing maybe one or two interest rate rises with several thousands of dollars in cashback. In addition to that, we're seeing super competitive interest rates. So we do know in the industry, we call it a loyalty tax. So if you've been with a lender for say 2 or 3 years, you're often paying higher interest rates than new customers pay for that exactly same bank product. So it's really important that you continue to keep shopping around. And finally, one of the latest developments in this space is around refinancing if you're trapped in mortgage prison. So you may have gone back to your current lender and they said, look, there's nothing we can do. And you're thinking you can't move because maybe 6 months ago you spoke to another lender and they said no. Well, there's recent developments around how servicing calculators can be worked around to allow you to refinance from your existing lender, we call that mortgage prison, into a new, cheaper loan. So even that is worth asking the question from your broker. Now, if you don't have a broker or if you're not happy with your broker, we are definitely putting our hands up here at Empower Wealth, which is our award-winning brokerage business, and we are saying to you, let us be that. Ask the question through us. Now, our services are completely free of charge to you. So what are you waiting for? You've got everything to gain and very little to lose. Let us do all the work for you in terms of hunting down a better deal. And if we can't get a better deal, you haven't lost anything other than just asking the question. So if you're interested in asking the question, all you need to do is fill in your details below and we'll be in contact with you shortly. Let's go out there and chase down a better deal. That money is worth more to you than it is to the bank. So let's go and hunt and find that money for you.